Hi there, my name is Hannah Mitchell and I'm on the policy team at Earthworks. Today I'm going to talk about some good news that came out of the 89th Texas legislative session. So in Texas, we have a legislative session once every other year, and the latest session just ended on June 2nd, and then the governor had until June 22nd to veto or sign bills. One of the bills that I'm supporting this past legislative session is SB 1150, which will limit extensions on inactive well plugging. And by that, I mean it will impose some limits on operators who have an oil or gas well that is not producing and want to apply for an extension on plugging that well. So in Texas, we have about 8,500 orphaned wells that don't have an identifiable operator or have an operator that has gone bankrupt and have not been plugged. We have an additional nearly 116,000 wells that are not producing oil or gas. They're inactive. And the longer that a well is inactive, the less likely it is to return to production. So there's around a 23% chance of a well that has not been producing for the past 5 years to then go back into production in the future. Previous to the passage of this bill, operators could apply for an extension, so more time to plug a well almost indefinitely. And this means that the longer that an inactive well remains inactive, the higher the likelihood is that it will eventually become orphaned and fall on the taxpayers to clean up. Orphaned wells are also notorious for leaking methane and hydrogen sulfide and pose a threat to groundwater and air contamination. So this bill really is a small win for communities across the state who live near inactive oil and gas wells. Thanks for joining me.